ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the stream. Yippee! We got Payday DLC. We got a heist. And it's not arse. It is a good heist. How are you all doing? Welcome on into the chat. Welcome on in, Joachim, with the test. Yeah, I was testing, which actually brings me to, I need to stop stream elements rambling off in the YouTube chat. I'll have a look at that maybe for the next stream, because I don't know how to do it now. But for those of you that don't know, maybe those of you who are in the YouTube chat who might not have seen, I've figured out Twitch, I think. Please tell me it's not shat itself. Please tell me it's not shat itself and Twitch is working. Or am I... Is Twitch good? Someone in the Twitch chat, please give me a thumbs up. Tell me it's good. Tell me we're not suffering. When you chopped? When I chopped? I'm getting thumbs up. I'm getting thumbs up. And I'm getting thumbs up quickly. So I don't think we've got the terrible lag. YouTube chat all good as well? Do you know what? I think we're good. Let's continue on. We got Assassin. Welcome on in, Tom. We've got Toby Guy. Welcome on in with Payday. This Payday. I need my Payday too, you know. Welcome on in, G Wiz Schlompler. Welcome, Gilby. It's been 84 years. You're over on Twitch, I see. I hope you enjoy the fact that Twitch is now not shitting itself every time I try and stream. We spending 8 buckaroonies with this one? I think we might be. Your very last heist you worked on before leaving? Well, at least you sort of went out with a bang, buddy. This is... I'm too scared to say anything before everyone else gets a chance to play. Because I don't want to sway opinions and make anybody purchase something they don't want to purchase, but... I think this is the best heist in the game. I really believe that. Loud is great. I said it before. I said before, I was like, might not be great. Loud is really good. And then stealth is hands down fantastic. It is. Tabby Guy, I will get to your hydrations in a minute. I've seen them. They started coming in before the stream started, so I thought, I can't really start the stream just bottle in hand chugging. But I have a bottle of water here. I will not miss those. I'll tell you what, let's do them now. We've got 3, so. There we go. That was for you, my friend. 3 gulps. We got the thumbs up. We're good. Has anybody in chat played the heist yet? Has anybody in chat managed to jump in and do a bit of heisting? And if so, what are we thinking, fellas? What are we thinking? Does anybody want to join me? Because I haven't played the heist yet with anyone else. Stars didn't align over in the partners chat, so there was no... I haven't played it with other people, so I'm dying to see how the favors synergize. And it looks like we got a lot of people in the delivery charge heist. But if we haven't got a full lobby just yet, which is fine, we can jump in and just do a quick solo run, because this heist, as I said before, is a real chef's kiss. Really strong heist. What was that? Oh. We can buy favors. Hopefully we'll be able to do this for all of the heists at some point, but for now, we can buy the delivery charge favors. This is chef's kiss. If I'm going to be running this by myself for now, I think the best one for me to take is a refrigerated tech, but I'll buy like a whole bunch just while I'm here on the menus. We'll just spam through some. Snapper TV, can you join? You can. Do I have you on Nebula? If I do, remind me your Nebula, and I will get you added. If I don't, send me a friend request on Nebula, and we'll get you in the game. Just spamming, absolutely spamming that. If you want to send me a friend request, that is slightly easier. It is slightly easier. Although, I might be able to... Let's see. Let's see. DJ Eat Rice. There we go. Cream cheese and jelly on a... What? What a name! You see me on streams, but you don't know about that. I don't know what you mean. Did I set a friend request? I don't know if I did. I do not know what you mean about that. You see me on friend with a Coke in the morning? 0 sense is being made right now over in the Twitch chat. This is why we're happy to be back on Twitch. They delay the heist due to Silk Song, but you can't prove it. Is Silk Song out? Is Silk Song... I kind of heard about it, but I'm like, I have no idea what that game is. I know it's a sequel that people have been waiting a long time for. But, yeah, I don't actually know what it is. Is it a game I should be playing? Is it a game I should be playing? Tarred Saint or Tared Saint? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but thank you for the follow. I forget that Twitch has these little pop-ups. I forgot. I mean, I've got pop-ups galore on my screen right now. Let's see. There we go. I'll send you an invite to the party. DJ Eat Rice. Rice is a good food. It's a. I don't think it's a superfood, is it? But I know rice is. It's a hefty food. Then it needs more yellow paint. Yellow paint. I'm hearing what you're saying. I'm reading the messages. But something's not computing in here. It might be me. Maybe I'm an absolute bloody moron. He gets lost easily in games. Oh, do you mean yellow paint to, like, indicate where you're going? Fair enough. I've never heard for someone to ask for more of that. I'll tell you what I did see. I did see the new Dying Light game. And that's going to have an option to turn that off. Like, if you play on... Well, not even turn it off. It's going to have an option to turn it on. So, by default, all of the, like, navigational assistance, off. Brilliant. I love that so much. I love that so much. I actually thought that would have been something that would be cool to see in this heist. Where, Gilby, of course you could join. If you're online, I'll send you an invite. I think I just clicked remove friend. No. I can't seem to invite you. Are you in my lobby already? No. I might have to wait for you to enter your lobby. But, yeah, I saw... I was going to suggest that for this heist. There are slight difficulty tweaks on harder difficulties and easier difficulties. I think it would have been cool. I think it would have been very cool if on the easier difficulties you had the, like, little yellow bit of tape saying jump here, but on harder difficulties you didn't. Because there's a lot of entry points in this heist that I think would have been neat to discover sort of for your first time. I think that would have been cool. To have, like, discoveries you can make. And while there are things to discover, of course, this heist really does invite you to explore. I think the things that you'll discover by exploring are on that sort of expert level of entry. Whereas it would have been cool for, like, a newcomer to maybe think, oh, I can get on top of here. Do you know what I mean? Hello, Kane. How is it going? I have seen the Mafia streams. How are you finding that franchise, my friend? Because I stand by some of those games being in, like, among the best games ever. Bumper, can you join? Of course you can. Do I have you on Nebula? We'll get a full lobby, then we'll jump into a heist. Why not? It reminds you of how Mirror's Edge does difficulty from what you heard. That would make sense, to be fair, because Mirror's Edge is a parkour game. So that would be the main difficulty modifier, wouldn't it? Oliver Plummer, welcome on into the chat, my friend. How are you doing today? Are you excited for Payday DLC, buddy? Because that's what we've got today. We've got brand new Payday DLC. I am genuinely so happy this heist is out and we could play this heist. It's how the last Tomb Raider game did it as well. Having options to see what to climb on or not. That is That is cool. That is cool. It is a good way of doing difficulty, especially in a game where you're supposed to be climbing on so many things. Because you just hit add button to see it. I'm not sure. Didn't we? I think we got you in already, Snapper. Are you not DJ Cream? DJ Cream. Are you not DJ Eat Rice? Amazing, you bloody love the old country. Easily your second favorite game in the series. Mafia 2 is the GOAT. 100% agree. 100% agree. Old country? I'll be honest. I was going to save that game and stream it. But, like, I was so glad that I just sort of sat down, didn't worry about talking to chat, and just got absolutely immersed in that game. Fantastic stuff. I don't know, I'd like to make some content about it, because actually, before Payday content kind of became my thing, Mafia content was an interest of mine. I sort of touched... Your name is James Bond 007? Nice. I touched on Mafia content, and it did well on the channel, people enjoyed it, but then I never pushed it. I never really pushed it. To be fair, I had no idea what I was doing. And if I'm being honest, there is a video that I have saved, and I think I've mentioned this on stream before. There's a video that I have saved in my archive. Actually, forget my archives. It's on this SSD. I think it's on this, or it's on another one of the like 7 I have down there. That I think is like the best video I've ever made. Genuinely, it's one of my tributes for those of you that happen to know what those are. I think it's the best thing I've ever put together, and I've not released it. It's been sat on a hard drive of mine for about, what, 5 years now? Maybe? Yeah, maybe. About 5 years. James Bond 007 doesn't seem to be coming up, but we'll give it another minute. Gilby, I'll try and invite you once we've sent Mr. Shaken Not Stirred a friend request. And the only thing you know about Mafia is that it's similar to GTA and the go to the bathroom, you're shitting yourself clip. You're literally shitting yourself! Shit is coming out of you, man! Go to the bath! What an iconic clip. That's Mafia 3, isn't it? That's Mafia 3. Blue Legion, could you play with us? You can. We might have a full lobby this time. But you could join us for the next one if you want to hang around. Although James Bond, it doesn't seem to be... You seem to be as elusive as your namesake. But if you could send me a friend request, it'll... I'll try and accept it. Gilby, we'll see if we can get you in here. And then... Gilby, where are you? Gilby, I don't seem to see you. I do not seem to see you, Gilby. Oh, there we go. I still can't seem to let you in. I'll tell you what. Do I have crossplay on? I do. I'll tell you what might be the best thing for us to do. If I load up a match and I do sort of friends only. Look at all the delivery charge. Look at all the delivery charge. Oh my goodness, delivery charge sweep! Delivery charge sweep! I don't think we got anything like this when Party Powder released, did we? I think there was like minimal people online when Party Powder released. I don't remember it that well. But I know I didn't stream for it. That was a sort of conscious effort to not stream. What's your nebula? My nebula is just up here. It is just the channel name without a space. Delivery charge heist is massive. It is, and there is so much cool shit on it.
We already robbed one armored train. Our plan to get the mob off our backs might have backfired a little. Your work at Shayu's warehouse made the Palatucci's look weak. In retaliation, they put out a hit on the entire gang. Probably should have seen that coming. They have no clue what most of us look like, but we've got enough on our plate dodging the cops. We need to squash this vendetta now. I'm not saying we back down. Quite the opposite.
There we go, Shade.
According to my sources, The Palatucci family owns a majority stake in an armored transport service, and they use it to move their cash around the city. To their credit, it's a perfect front. All that money goes through a depot where the vehicles are housed.
Alright, Shade, stop your yapping. Stop your yapping, please. Right, we're searching friends only on Overkill. So if you want to jump in and haven't been able to join through the menus because Nebula is a fucking piece of shit, you can do exactly that. Delivery charge is definitely worth the $8 in your opinion? I'm pleased to hear it. I hope this music cutting in and out fixes itself once we load in, because I was getting that a bit during the, well, just recently with Payday. I was having it on the live build and the test build. But who knows? You sent me a friend request. Let's see if we can accept that. No, Nebula doesn't seem to be working, I'm afraid. We'll get rid of... Nebula's just... Oh, there we go. There we go. I don't know if I can invite you from here, so we might have to wait until... I'll bring my loud build, because I'm guessing we're not going to be able to pull off a stealth one in on stream. I don't know if I got the brain space for that. No option to join. See if you can queue for one for friends only, Gilby. Don't try and join me through the menu. See if you can queue, because I'll hang around here till this fills up. Then we got Sky Guy in here, and Gilby will hang out for yourself or anyone else who wants to join. Welcome on into the stream, Karik. How you doing, fella? How are you doing? Question: do you have mods installed? I do. I have this mod. It is my only mod that makes videos and thumbnails a fucking dream. That's why you have audio issues. There you go. There you go. And we got Kane in here. Gilby, we'll get you in for the next one, my friend. We'll filter out people, but we might have to do it sort of luck of the draw. But for now, my question is, what are we bringing? What are we bringing? Armor bag and medic bag. We finally have a heist. We finally have a heist that lets you buy the assets from the menu, and we bring armor bag and medic bag. And you know what? I'll bring a zipline. We'll double down. That's it. That's it. No specialties this time. No specialties. There we go. Max capacity. Let's see. Oh, I can't. I'm ready. No, I thought they added an I'm ready button. Right. Tell your audio issues. You're doing good, by the way. Just finished downloading, so you'll be on soon. Nice. You'll be going on. Are you streaming, my friend? Are you going to be streaming today? Getting some delivery charge. Some delivery charge in. I shall be. Good stuff.
There should be multiple ways inside the depot.
Look at this. We have to get inside to place the zip line down. Whoa. Okay. Look at that. That's one entry point. Do you know? Oh no, not the audio issues.
Now.
It looks like we're not going to hear any quotes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to uninstall my mods on stream, so we might just have to deal with it. If it's terribly obtrusive, do let me know, because I can turn down like announcers and so on. You did see a hilarious tweet that is clearly poking fun at another game. By whom? By delivery charge? By Payday? Okay, we're good. Because I saw the one about the arms a few days ago, or maybe even a week ago now, and that was chef's kiss humor. Let's see if we can fix this, because that's going to drive me fucking mad. That's voiceover. Right. It's fine. We've got the gun sounds, and we've got shade. We've got whatever the fuck. We've got the music. That's the one. Can we take some hard hats? Right, let's see if we can get in slightly. There we go. Oh, I failed the jump. We've not rolled RNG there. I can see James Bond knows the strats. There you go. Now we get up here. We hop across. This is so cool that you can do this. We get up here. Battlefield 6 says it has the option to turn off custom skins in game. Is that real or is that bait? Is that just poking fun or is that actually something you're able to do? It's real? Wow, that is pretty sick. We're looking at the floor apparently. Die packs, come on, I hear him. Okay, only one. I have fallen foul to that before. Battlefield 6 is going to sweep. Just like Delivery Charge, man. I think Battlefield 6... Oh, no, there was an... Ah. We did miss one. That's why you pre-ordered Battlefield 6 instead of Black Ops 7. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. Yeah, but zombies? I'm not letting myself get my hopes up for Black Ops 7 zombies. Because I want it to be great. I don't think it's going to be as good as I want it to be. Black Ops better. I've been a COD fan my whole life. COD is like... There are COD games that are on my list of best games ever made. Black Ops 7? I don't know, Chief. And you know I'm not one for just being negative. If you know anything about my Payday 3 content, you know I'm not one who's just jumps on the bandwagon of hating games. I'm not. Yeah, Black Ops 6 does. Black Ops 7, I do think they're going to get zombies right, as opposed to Black Ops 6 that I think got it quite wrong. But there aren't going to be any major systems overhauls. So all of the problems I have with Black Ops 6, which are major sort of system issues, they're all still going to be there. Like, they're not getting rid of armor systems. They're not... Part of what made zombies fun was learning each game. What's different with Black Ops 7? Like, what is different with Black Ops 7? The reason I don't mind armor in Cold War, even though I don't think it works well, is because it was new, they tried something different, and I was never going to hold that against them. I would rather you get it wrong than you get it the same. There we go. Oh no, cream cheese. I would rather you get it wrong than get it the same. You're a freak, you've grinded the hell out of Black Ops 6 and you loved it. There's nothing wrong with liking Black Ops 6. And I do wonder if I don't like Black Ops 6 because I like the older zombies. Like, maybe my time as a zombies fan has come to pass. Which would suck, but I got 10 good years out of zombies. So I can't really... Can you fuck off, please? Thank you. Oh, shit. I'm very okay with my time having passed. But I don't think Black Ops 7 is going to be the saving grace that zombies needs. But I do think... Look. Infinite Warfare came out the same year Battlefield 1 came out. Let's not forget that. Battlefield 1 absolutely sweeped over Infinite Warfare. But because COD Zombies was Activision's USP, their unique selling point, they kind of went to Lee Ross and they said, "My brother, you gotta cook." And he cooked. He really cooked. And then, look, we all know that Black Ops 2's DLC 5 got cancelled. And I have no doubt that the only reason Treyarch were allowed to release Zombies Chronicles for Black Ops 3, because they'd never do something to coincide with another game's release, not the Activision back then. I think the only reason they were allowed to do it is because they were like, fuck, Infinite Warfare is kind of in the shitter. Battlefield 1 is pumping us at the moment. What do we do? If that happens, and they kind of realize, holy shit, let's go back to the drawing board and fix shit. Battlefield 6 is doing us one. Then I'll be okay with it. I'll be happy. But we don't know that's going to happen. Also, let's not forget, I can't cite my source on this. Not because it's a... Chat, are we at war? Did you hear that? I shit you not, a fucking jet just flew over my house. Like so low, I felt like I had to duck. Are we at war? Did Activision hear me saying shit about fucking Black Ops 7? And they're like, we got to send the jets to his house now? Did you hear how loud that was? I've got noise cancelling headphones on. Holy shit! They heard me saying I can't cite my sources and finally... The new COD campaign starts next to my house. Is that fucking Richtofen I see? I don't know why he's in the campaign, but hey, Black Ops 6, at least they're trying something new. That was crazy. I completely lost my train of thought. But yes, what I was saying was, yeah, the reason we got Modern Warfare 2019, I believe, I should say, is that game was kind of greenlit to be such a shake-up for the franchise during the year Battlefield 1 came out. So maybe, maybe Battlefield 6 is going to put the fear of God in Activision, and they might fucking do something. Congratulations, you've just reached 100 messages on Restream. I don't know if anyone can see that in chat, but yes, that is how I've managed to fix Twitch chat working, or Twitch working. I am now paying for Restream. Super simple to set up. I'm not paid, it's not a sponsor. If you are a streamer and you're trying to get across both platforms, their UI is really helpful. Whacked it together in a couple of minutes. There's like some really interesting layout stuff I've got. Double thumbs up from me. We've got to hydrate while I'm dead. We've got to stop carting. No. Almir's legacy lives on. Jesus Christ, welcome into the stream, my friend. Chat, I feel like I'm not that type of streamer to go, clip it, but I kind of want someone to go back and find that clip with the aeroplane. Or the jet even, so I can see it after. That is terrible. I've got 28 seconds until I'm back. That's so fucking wild. Oh yeah, what do we think of the shelf, by the way? I know it's out of focus, but what do we think of the shelves? Like, look, if I stand here, have a look at the shelves. There's more shit down there. And my Payday shelf is there. You can't see my Payday shelf. I've kept that for me. There we go. Here we are. Alright, we're back in the action. Fucking up. Kane, help me. Oh shit, we got everyone dead. Kane, stay alive. Stay alive. Colourful. Thank you. I like that when I stand here, which is where I can be a lot of the time. You've got the balls there, the balls of gobblegum. Those are gobblegums. That's it. We failed to deliver the charge. We'll run it back though. We'll run it back. Unless Chain's bot spawns in. Fine. I need to pay attention. We'll run it back. I need to pay attention. I need to actually pay attention. Where is the long-awaited crime boss video, Safi? I've been really bad with that. I do need to make a crime boss video. Crime boss video and Milo. I say I'm working on them. I'm chipping away. I've got a big Payday project that I want to release before I get the crime boss video out. It's not hugely important to me that the Payday one comes first. It's more, that's the one I'm stuck in on, if that makes sense. How long are you going to be streaming for? Probably another hour and a half, maybe. Yeah, around about hour and a half. I don't know why I can't seem to get out of this menu. Sweet Panzer, thank you for the follow. Or Panzer, not Panzer. I'm thinking of zombies. I'm thinking of zombies. Right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do to make life easier. Not solo mode. I'm just going to host a delivery charge heist. Friends only. Whoever's in is in. Is it a side job? It is a side job. I realize I haven't even... Side hustle even. Yeah. Friends only. Whoever gets in, gets in. It just makes life a bit easier. You added me, by the way? There we go. Let's see. Requests. There we go. Accepted. Oh, I've seen Lucky's new video. Any opinions? I haven't seen Lucky's new video. I've heard a little bit about it, but haven't sat down and watched it myself, so I don't actually know what he said. Can't really give any opinions on that. I will watch it. I will watch it. Mr. Luckles. But, don't know anything at the moment. Look, negative videos are needed. It's, end of the day, you've got to have both sides of a conversation. I saw the title, and I thought it was interesting to release a video with such a strong title on a day when an update's come out that's really good. But there's no right or wrong time to say everything I'm sure he says. So I haven't seen it, so I can't comment. Let's take the boat of rival. Why not? At least that way we can secure there. But he didn't mention anything about AK and his plans, so we'll see. It's hard to mention that, because I reckon his video is going to be talking a lot about sort of facts and not speculation. And because of that, it's hard to say anything about AK. But I don't know how... I don't know how tuned in Lucky's been with all the AK stuff. I don't think I've heard him weigh in on it at all. But I haven't stopped by the guy's stream in a while, so I don't know. And that's... I don't really watch streams. That's not anything particular to Mr. Lucky. I just... When you make content about a certain game, or if you're like... If you know a creator, sometimes it is a bit jarring to watch them. So, yeah. It feels almost invasive at times. Like, I can't imagine... anyone who knows me isn't off-put, or at least confused by hearing me start off a video going, okay, so today we're going to be talking about Payday 3. I imagine that's a bit obnoxious. Bye-bye. Are we stealthing? What is this? Are we going for a stealth run? I wasn't planning on it. I've not got a stealth build, but, we can certainly try... Oh, by the way, chat. The ducky. I guess we're not going for a stealth build. We're stealth run. Red key card. Oh, wait, no, we've got another radio. So, in theory, we can. What we can do, if someone answers that pager, search has been triggered. Very helpful. What is the combination to the safe? Oh, fuck. It's Jova, fellas. He can't see me. Wait, 6, 9, 0. 6, 9, 0. Okay, it's over. The stealth is over. The stealth is over. 690. 9060. Come on, let me through the bloody window. Oh well. Oh my god, I can't hop the window. 9060. There we go. You can change that stealth run for you if you want. I was happy to give it a try. But, if the change in tone and attitude between video presentation mode and real life can be quite, yeah, 100%. I mean, it was funny because when I first, because obviously I've only put my face to my content in the last few months, really. Especially my videos. I think my face is only in like a couple of them. Because of how I speak, and I do speak very differently on camera as I do in person. Mainly because I think everybody does. But because of how I speak, I guess certain people had like a interpretation of what I'd look like in their mind. And it was, there's a couple of the partners who, when they first saw my face, they were like, oh my god, just didn't expect you to look like that. I guess they had like this other vision of me in their mind, which I can only take as a compliment. Because the guy I must sound like behind a video must be, God knows what people only think of me who haven't seen my mug on streams. And I do speak slightly differently as well, so you hear me on stream and then you hear me just out and about. You'd mistake me for someone else. Basically just like 25% of the energy I have right now. I don't sound like I'm on like a million different things. Not that I am on a million different things. Only about 7. There we go. You thought the same thing? Yeah, it's... We're all like that though, aren't we? When we... What the fuck? What the... Okay, we're not dying to a taser. 50% of a foot is final charge? What? Oh, yes, 50% of loot. Yeah. I don't know why I read that as foot. Final charge kicks in, I think once the vault is open. Or at certain other percentages. I don't think it's got a percentage thing. I think it's vault. Oh, come on, I completely missed. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Especially when a person's voice is so good to hear as yours. Oh, buddy. I always try in my videos, I'm trying a lot more to slow down a bit. But I like to strike that fine balance of I never want to waste anyone's time. So why would I make a 10-minute video when I can get everything across in 8 minutes? You know what I mean? And part of that comes down to speaking concisely but quickly. And that's a skill I always sort of try to employ when I'm standing in front of the mic. Which is why a lot of the time when I first started off streaming, and even more recently, to be honest, it's not like I'm completely over it. I would start a sentence and I wouldn't know where it was ending. And I'd be like, wait, no, let me go back and rephrase all that. But I'm getting better at sort of thinking at the same rate at which I speak. Which is great. You want to play the game but you don't have sound? What do you mean you don't have sound? You do not need sound to play Payday. I mean, you'll miss out on the banger music, but you can Payday without. You can get your Payday 2 without. Oh, I don't have a bag on me anymore. The answer to that question is Mr. Krabs' money voice. Do I sound like Mr. Krabs? Raid? Who we got raid from? Marion a Top Hat? How you doing? How was your stream? My chat just didn't... Oh, my thing just didn't notify me to a raid. How's it going, champ? Welcome on in, Raiders. Who's out here playing... not Party Powder. That was the other one. Who's out here playing Delivery Charge today? Are we getting our charge on? Worst stream of your entire life? You were playing Payday, so the bar was... the bar was pretty low. What do we think of the new heist then, ladies and gentlemen? Because I have made no secret out of how much I love it. I think it's really good. The charge has definitely been delivered. It has indeed. I've got to say, I loved Noli's title. I love the "but at what cost" part of the title. I thought that was really clever. The man has a way with words in his title, you know. He could, if only he could whisper his titles into my ears as if they were sweet little nothings. Wednesday Enthusiast followed me. Thank you for the follow. It's a great day for you. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. You love it, but a tad expensive. I think that's the sort of general consensus. If you're in the Payday 3, like if you're in Payday 3 for the sake of being in it at this point, then it's a really good addition. But if you're kind of still on the fence, I can completely understand why a lot of people might not be picking this heist up. Stop carting? Are we trying to escape? I don't know. We're trying to do the vehicle. I'm not carting. I'm letting everyone else experience the heist. That's what I'm doing. Oh, shit. We got you, buddy. We are blessed with a Goat Wednesday today. When the Wednesday show came out, please tell me the episodes aired on Wednesdays. Oh, shit, you're right here. I kind of really want that to be true. You can feel significantly more investment that is put into making the heist. Hey, man. All I've been saying is this heist was in the works from before AK stepped in and kind of began turning the boat around. So, what is the world's first AK approved heist gonna be like? Or like fully under AK's reign, for lack of a better term. In AK we trust. Bloody love that, Adolf, I do. I'm a child. We've got nothing in here. Would have made it worth it a bit more with the RPK for sure. Yeah, that would have been nice to get alongside here. I mean, it keeps being teased. It does keep being teased. Pumpkin Fiend, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. We've got a Wednesday Enthusiast and a Pumpkin Fiend. If there was a pattern beginning to emerge here, what would the next, like, obsessive, not obsessive, what would the next item be? We've got the Wednesday and pumpkins. Whatever could be next. You like the heist, but you're kind of all out of much hype to give to this game, short of an AK update sweep. Yeah, I get that. I think in a vacuum, this update is really great. But if you sort of... Like, look, you can turn around and say this is a great update, but it's the second new heist of Year 2. And Year 2 ends in a week. So, I mean, you can, of course, count First World Bank, but I wouldn't class that as new. So, in a vacuum, this heist is great. Look at it in the scope of Payday 3, and it isn't too much to get excited about. I'm just happy to be eating good, even if it is just a little snack. The last supper, maybe. Come and eat your fill. Get your deliveries charged, you know. I'm waiting on a delivery at the moment. It's coming in from the States. FedEx have it, but they have no idea where it is, and I'm like, come on, man. Please. I'm sick of talking to your AI robot, please. She's telling me my parcel's in the UK, and then when I speak to a human, they're like, no, it's in the States, mate. I'm like, come on, FedEx. We can do better than this. That one girl who eats your back door, that is not what I expected the next person to be. I don't know if that fits the pattern, but I suppose it kind of does. Ravenant, welcome on in as well, and the name is Edge, quadruple 4, but I was like, I'm reading that wrong. Because the D is capital, I'm like, or capital, I'm like, the math ain't mathing. You can't have a capital in the middle of the word, that's not legal. What are you all doing? Ooh! No, what are you doing? Okay. Okay. I wanted to pull out my sociopath. Okay. Let me revive him. Let me revive him. You're on your own. I can revive with sociopath. Good shit. Holy chat. What a... Oh, why do I not have the music? Is that must be like an ounce of voiceover site that we've got turned down. George is cringe. Welcome on in as well, my friend. I know a George and he is... I know a couple Georges and they're vaguely increasing in cringe depending on when I met them. Purple Fury or Purple Furry? Furry? I don't actually know. I'm illiterate, apparently. Oh, please don't tell me we're all going to die again. Oh, no. We're 0 for 2 right now. 0 for 2. Come on. Restart. Please don't break the game again. Purple Furry. It's nice to have both YouTube and Twitch back. I'm pleased to be on Twitch, even if it is going to cost me a monthly fee. Even though I will probably not stream again until the next DLC comes out. Choose your heister. Anybody but Jacket? Fine. When we next go out to the menu, which this might send us to, I'll switch up my heister. For the next heists, it is on chat. I want to see chat explode with change your heister after this heist, because I will forget. I will forget. Is George of the Jungle on that list? If yes, where are they on the cringe meter? I do not know who George of the Jungle is. Can you use Jacket? You can do, once I sort of swap out, then you'll be able to if you have him equipped. I've heard of George in the Jungle before, but I actually don't know who he is. He's not... Oh my god. There we go. I needed to lock in for the lockpicking. Yeah, the silence is eerie. I've just seen that message about the sociopath. It's... I didn't like that. Right, we're going to employ a little bit of a tactic. We're going to see if we can pull off some big gamer moves. Okay, we're gaming. We're actually gaming. Does anybody know what the numbers we need are? Because I do not. Right, let's see. What are the numbers? Ooh! The Noli method? What is the Noli method? Okay, this is it. We're going loud, fellas. Actually, are we? Okay, we are. We are. We're going loud. Can you play? You can. We'll get you in for the next one. Although, what we're doing is we're rolling out, or we're joining... What's the word here I'm looking for? We're getting everyone in randomly, because Nebula's being a bit of a piece of shit drill. He pointed out that jump in his video, you're pretty sure? Ah, he found it as well then. I wasn't sure, because I don't know what, I haven't actually seen Noli's video yet, but I know I mentioned it in mine. So I'm pleased if he's covered it in his. I feel like more people should know about it. Safi, skip. Skip the hostage phase? Sure. Right. Who's got the red keycard? Anyone? Because I know where they spawn. Good old Nebula. Oh, man. Please. Rebuild the game from the ground up just to get rid of Nebula. AK, it's all I ask. I ask for that and the AK character pack. We've got the Almir mask. When do we get the AK mask? Wait, what? Oh, the code stays. Wait, what? I've never had to open this before. I've never had to open that once in my life. It just normally opens automatically. I thought the code would re-roll, because there's a lot of things that do re-roll, but not everything. The AK mask is just the Almir mask with no hair. Have you seen... I put a tweet out about it. I don't know why... That's really big-headed of me to assume everyone's seen my tweet. But, basically I mocked up an AK character pack with his blue suit. That I have it on good authority that he wears that blue suit consistently. He's worn it from time to time. Which is mate, I respect the commitment to the, I respect the commitment to the brand. Maybe the next rifle is an AK. If we get the AKC, we know what the C stands for. Wait, what? The C? No. That would be the K in AK. I'll be honest. I'm so used to thinking his name is spelt Christensen. Because when I script my videos, I often dictate. And my phone, or whatever I'm dictating onto, doesn't understand Christiansen. So it always puts his name down as Adolf Christensen. At which point I know when I read it to say it differently. So that's why I thought his name started with a C. Wow, all my armor is gone. We got the boat escape still, so we can... I should probably take my cash there. Right. We'll go take the... Put it in the boat in a moment. Okay, we nearly got all the cash. We just got to chuck the cash into the river. Do I play Ready or Not? I have done. I think Ready or Not is quite a good game. I haven't played it in ages though. I haven't, because last time I played it, I think I streamed it. I think the last time I played it, I streamed it with Seadog. If that doesn't date the last time I played it, then I don't know what does. I don't know if I've played any video games with Dwag in a while. But I would be interested in another Ready or Not stream, because one of my things is console. Like I'm a console boy, and Ready or Not has just come out on console. I know there's controversy about censorship, but I'm like, as long as the gameplay doesn't change, I don't really care. I know it does have its impact, especially when they're going for such a gritty tone, but I choose not to get so caught up in that. Who's AK? AK is the new CEO at Starbreeze. He's basically come in and said, right, fellas, what you been doing? Let's save Payday, okay? And hopefully he can do it. Please do Ready or Not. I will do at some point. I'm hoping now that I've got Twitch working again. He missed me, and then he comes back. Yeah, I'm hoping that I make streaming slightly more regular, especially now that I can be across both platforms. But I don't know. I will make it more regular in some way, because we've got I'm now, it's now actively costing me money if I don't stream. Who's my favorite James Bond? It's a weird one, because I kind of like eat different ones for different reasons. Like Daniel Craig is I think he has the best films, but I'm also like, you can't beat a Pierce Brosnan Bond film as well. Because I like the more serious take, but I'm also like, James Bond to me is kind of the wacky guy. Like, I want more films like bloody Moonraker. But if you had to push me to I think the best James Bond film is Casino Royale. So I'd have to say Skyfall. Daniel Craig. Because of that and that alone. Have we got everything? No. They should do a mask joking at the AI stuff. I think they want to stay as far away from that as they can. I used a shot of it in my thumbnail and got ripped apart. I'm like, whoa. Bro, chill. The best James Bond, yeah. James Bond is good when it doesn't take itself too seriously. I'm super excited for the new James Bond game. I'm looking forward to actually getting some hands-on gameplay with it. But I've noticed that people were calling it slop, which kind of made me happy. Why have I thrown that out there? Obviously, it didn't make me happy to see that the game was being called slop. But I'm glad people are now just throwing the word slop around like it's like just everywhere, because that means the word slop is dying, just like Cringe did a few years back. Like, I know people still say it, but I'm just glad, because slop is such a gross word. Slop. The days people stop saying slop. I don't know what the next word will be. It's a pretty accurate word though for what it describes. I don't know if it is. I made a whole point in one of my videos basically saying I'm gonna stay away from saying the word slop because I think it's kind of a nothing burger of an argument. But I get what it means, but I don't think you can bring any valid criticism with it unless you like actually explain why something is in your eyes generic. I did it in my Killing Floor video because I saw people just going slop. I'm like, well, why? Oh wow, so the DLC is cheaper for you. It is. It does adjust a little bit. It does adjust. I think the DLC price is based on where you are, which is good to see. You're gonna make the word now. It's gonna be crusty. Crusty. When a game launches incredibly glitchy, it's crusty. The crusty is just a bit... Ooh, I don't like that one either. Leonard Deji, welcome on into the chat. How's it going? I'm doing well, my friend. We're here delivering our charge. What more could we want? Maybe more consistent updates, skills 2.0, a functioning offline mode, Nebula being removed, slight UI overhaul. Yeah, that's about it. God, don't we love sarcasm, chat? Is it not the best thing we've ever created as a society? I'm glad I live in a country where we can actually leverage sarcasm. I always find it wild when some people just do not use sarcasm. I'm like, come on, bro. Live a little. What the fuck? Oh! Here's the thing. Anybody who has seen my recent delivery charge video, right? Anyone who's seen my recent delivery charge video, what did you think of the little opening? Like, I always do like a sort of trailer-esque, like, edit to the music kind of thing. What do you think about me using some of Hoxton's lines in there? Because I fucking loved it. But, I don't know. I want some feedback. I only saw one person comment on it, and I thought, either way, I thought whether people loved it or hated it, I'd see a few more comments. So I'm like, come on. Tell me your thoughts. What country is it? I think I mean, America, man. the Americans cannot take sarcasm. Some of them can. Some of them can. About 3 of them. But, yeah, the others can't. What the fuck? Well, coming in, Mr. Bond. I want that James Bond Collector's Edition so badly. I want that gold pistol. I want it to go on that shelf. But I have something else coming for the shelf very soon, chat. I've purchased maybe the single coolest thing I will ever purchase. And that is the thing I was saying before, is currently stuck in America with FedEx. So I will not tell you what it is, but you will be getting Safi's first unboxing video very soon. Why are you flying? You shouldn't be able to go from a jump kick straight into another jump kick without touching your feet on the ground first. That is ridiculous. Holy shit, are those gobble gums? They are. Look, I'll grab one before I go into custody. That's a little insta-kill gobble gum. There's an insta-kill, a double point, a fire sale, and a perkaholic. There we go, there we go. We're all good. Yeah, if you do end up rewatching it, let me know. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna perish. I'm actually gonna die. This is not bueno. This is not very demure. Do people still say that? What was that even about? Where did you get those? You need to know. I think they were U2s. They're from the U2s shop. I have a lot of. I kind of went on a zombies U2 spree. I've got my boy Richtoff in here. I love Payday. It is Richtoffen. I love Payday. Payday is like my bread and butter. I've got a little Dallas statue over there that I got while I was out in the old Sweden. He's kind of in a box. I can't really bring him out on stream, but I have done before. But my thing is Juggernog. You wanted the Juggernog real bad, but no dosh. What, the fridge or the U2s? Because I do have the U2's fridge. I do have it. I want to get the Black Ops 3 Juggernog fridge. It's more a matter of time than finding them, because you can find them online. I just haven't bought one yet. I got the Black Ops 3 Hardened Edition Steelbook as well. I got that today, actually. And I got the Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 2 Collector's Edition the other day. If you could get the fridge, you could die a happy man. They are very expensive, but you can find them online. Have you played IW Zombies? I have played every single Zombies map in existence. I have played them all, except every custom one. But yeah, Zombies is my shtick. I quite like IW Zombies. Oh wow, everybody's dying. What the fuck is this all about? Right, let's sort this right out. It's so eerie without the... Let's get out of here, fellas. We're not escorting the armored truck, I guess. No need. There we go. We've delivered the truck. I know, it is a hard heist, which is good stuff. We'll back out to the menu, and we'll get a whole new lobby in. What I'll do is, just to keep things sort of going at pace, because I don't know how much time I have to stream today, and I know this heist takes a while. What I'll do is I'll just queue up for one, and everybody can join. If you search friends only, I'll accept friend requests if I've got any, which I don't. And then I'll queue friends only. GG, by the way. You got the ray gun and the Winter's Howl replica? Man, the ray gun replicas are sick. When you say replica, do you mean the U2's ones, or do you mean like the proper, like the official sort of like one-to-one replicas? Because I've got the Wonderwolf next door. I've got the Wonderwolf. Change character. Change character. There we go. You were on it, chat. You were fast enough. Let's go Pearl. Not Pearl, Clover. Let's go Clover. I'll bring refrigerated tech. Why not? I'm glad you like the Hogs line. Is that voice line in the game? It is. It was Hoxton. The voice line. I've gone into solo mode. I've gone on autopilot. It is Hoxton. It is in the game. I just sort of ripped it from a. I ripped it from the game, not the game files, but I ripped it from like a all Hoxton lines video and put it together. So I edited it, but that's not actually what Hoxton said at that point in the gameplay. But I had a lot of fun putting that together. I really like it. I was tempted to do like a sort of Payday 3 from start to finish kind of video, where every heist plays out to the track, and there's lines in there from the characters, and it's just sort of something you could stick on and watch, and it's just kind of cool. But I don't actually know the value I'd be bringing to that, other than just the edit. Please do that. That's so cool. It's on the back burner of ideas. It would have to be... There'd have to be a right reason. There'd have to be a right reason. I think if AK really comes in swinging, and he turns around and he says, we're gonna tell a new story. We're gonna wrap up the Palatucci story because that's kind of not really going anywhere. We're gonna put a bow on everything Payday 3's tried to do so far. Here is the new story. There's a big inciting incident, and this story's kind of dumb. Then I would do something like that. But I think I'm waiting for that if it ever happens. Are there new favors helping gamer interaction? There are new favors, and they are all great. They are really, really good stuff. Should we try an all favors run? We just need someone to bring the boat delivery. Watching No Rest for the Wicked in that style would be really, really keen, not gonna lie. I'll consider it. If there's actually, I thought it would be the kind of video I'd put out on my channel, and then would be like 3 views. Like who the fuck cares, bro? But if there's interest, if that's something people would be interested in, I'll do it at some point. There we go. We don't actually need the boat favor. Can you join? I think we're gonna keep it to sort of random joining, just so we can get the what do you call it in, the games in before I have to shoot off. Because I've got probably another, what, 45 minutes, and then I gotta dip. The favors are a double-edged sword. Good favors would be better as RNG. Bad favors don't even get used. Yeah, I think the favor system's kind of got to be done away with. I don't think it's... I think it's cool, but I think the benefits of it outweigh the... I think the detriments outweigh the benefits. And if you asked me to remake Payday 3 from the ground up, I would say no favors. And have each favor be a potential RNG roll. Or a pre-planning asset. Like, give us the ability to take more than one. Because this heist sucks for the reason that you can't bring in all 4 favors on a stealth run. Oh, sorry, on a solo run. Which is like... Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let me do it, man. I just want my favors 4. How's everybody doing on their Twitch drops, by the way? I don't know how long we need for them all, but I don't know how long we need them to get them all. But I want to know how we all do it. You need 2 hours max to get everything? I've just realized now, I don't think I'm actually watching my own stream to get them. Oh well. We'll have to watch whoever we raid soon. Website said 3 hours. Twitch says 2 hours. You've almost got it. How long do you need? How long do you need, George? We'll see if we can accommodate. If not, we will be raiding someone. And if they are alive, I kind of already know who we're going to raid. But, I shouldn't be trading hostages. But yeah, would be cool to know how long you guys need to get your Twitch drops done. Hang on, let me just check. Yeah, there we go. There we go, there we go. What a banger track, by the way. Get this one on. Get this one on in the club. The numbers are 1, 2, 3, and 5. Oh shit! I just killed him. Then the code is. Oh wait, that was the code already. Like maybe 50 minutes. Oh, then we'll be fine, man. We'll get you that done. Holy. Oh my god. One, 2, 3, 5. Bam. Oh, what? It's not 1, 2, 3, 5? What the fuck? Did I mess up? Did I just autopilot and press 1, 2, 3, 5? Are they not even the numbers we need? No, they are. So what was the code? Let me put my little goblin down here. I'm gobbling up all my health. Ah! Ah! Oh. I tried, okay? I tried, fellas. I tried to turn and run, but big bulldozers there giving me an old stomping. I'm like, whoa, chill. It's not what we be doing here. You're minded for white boy who fucks with sinners gets drops here. Hey man, we fuck with sinners around here. Welcome on in, Grouse. Dwag, I got bad news for you. I got bad news for you about that one. Here for the drops? Hell yeah, man. I wouldn't have it any other way. Wouldn't have it any other way. Toozy, thank you very much for the prime. This is why we come back to Twitch, for the primes. For the primes. I was kind of worried that I'd miss some stuff like that, because I'm not used to this dual streaming. I haven't done it in a hot minute. I'm so ready for 90 seconds of spectating gameplay. This is what I was after on my Payday 3 update day. Hang on, I can use this time to unmute my stream ever so slightly and see if I can now start getting my drops. There we go. Because you need the stream unmuted for the drops. Streamer is washed. Mate, I was never good at Payday. Don't tell anyone. I am an imposter. Oh, there we go. We can hear the music. The third person spectating music. The dozer's kick is more dangerous than the gun. It is. It absolutely demolishes you. What I wouldn't give to be demolished by a dozer. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Stream Elements. I forgot you existed. Might actually be... Oh, let me turn this into a plug. Hold on. I'm a good streamer. Might actually be a good idea to join the Discord server. Because at some point over the next coming days, I've got a giveaway to run for a code of this heist. So if you haven't picked it up because of the price tag or for whatever reason, might be an opportunity to snag a code. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You could always leave the server after. How are these fellas still alive? Right. Have we found... Has someone got the liquid nitrogen? Yeah, okay, we've got it. Oh no, not the cloaker. sheer terror. I've got you, buddy. Don't worry. If you want to mute streams, do it by muting the website. Oh, wow. I had no idea. That's a good idea. I should mute myself. But I actually can't hear myself. I'm guessing you can hear me alright, but... Let me in! Hell yeah. I'm getting good at that. I couldn't do it consistently at first. 1253 is the code. Did I just read it wrong? I must have done. There we go. Yeah, I have to open this now. Is that a loud only thing? Because no, it can't be. Because I've never had to open the vault before. It just kind of opens for me. Oh shit, I've got loot. Is that? Oh no, I thought that was loot on someone's bag. Or back. Right, we throw it over. We'll pick up this loot on our way out. Here we go. We'll run up the flatbed truck and we'll... There we go. Cheap painting. Cheap painting. That's all we could afford in this economy. Even the criminals only have the cheap shit nowadays. We're a washed society, chat. Oh, don't snipe me! Get out of my way! Okay. We're good. We're good. We're so golden. We're so back. Right, let's go secure more loot. Let's do it. Ah! Cloaker? Aw, man. Holy shit. I'm gonna die. Just whizzing around with the old jacket sociopath. There we go. I've missed both of those bags. To me! Throw them to me! I will get them into the van! Throw me your bags, soldiers! My men! I'm washed! I'm washed, okay? I'm washed! There we go. Thank you. Oh, man. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to go in there. Incredible play. We only get these on the Safiabekis' channel. Only the best gameplay, man. Everyone else? Nah, no way. Whoa, we've not even started looting. What is this madness? I'm gonna have to pull a Dark Knight Rises or a Dark Knight even and just axe off my teammates. Oh. I've aggroed the dozer. We close the door. I must not have Beast of Burden on this class. We really got to start getting to loot. Unless everyone's escorting the truck at the moment, which is actually somewhat acceptable. I'm gonna put my fist through the wall in a minute. Might as well take out my wall. I can't. Ah! Oh lord! Ah! Please, please, game, give me a break. I'm begging you. It's all I ask. I only ask that you are kind to me for a moment. Cops can't catch you if you don't even know what you're doing? Hell yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, man. Are we gonna get a trilogy? A trilogy of what? A trilogy of heists in year 2? New heists? No. The whole armored truck reminds you of Top Gear. Which one? Right, we're not going to die this time. Oh, what the... Oh. Okay. We're good. Maybe I should go and help my teammate instead of just looting the vault. But no, because then we'll be done faster. Oh, why am I on bag duty? I don't want to be on bag duty. I want to loot. What a good track. I've got to say, I didn't think this, just from conversations I was having, I started to think this heist track didn't really fit the heist, because it is so much more action-packed than the heist is, because this is predominantly a stealth heist. But the track is just so good, it kind of does work really well. I can't bloody press the spacebar button at the right time. There we go, finally. Why do I slide into them, chat? Why do I do it, okay? Who's given me that instruction and said, this is what you need to do when you find a cloaker? Who's done that? Who's done that? Because someone must have done it, okay? Here we go with the Almir approved. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. This is not it, fellas. This is just not it. We have a minute. Right. Minute. Is there anything on my wall I can show off in a minute? Ooh, I do have this. It's quite cool. It's a mystery box. And it lights up if you press the button on it. Is it gonna do it? Come on. Yeah. It lights up. This is a cool thing that I have on my shelf. I will put it back on my shelf now. It's on my shelf. Now you know, you see my mystery box. Is that an official item? Yes, yeah it is. Another official item I got, because they released at the same time. I got a big speed cola can. I really like this. Giant plushy speed cola can. What's your favorite COD Zombies character? It has to be Richtofen. It has to be. It has to be Richtofen. Or it feels a bit cheap to say Dr. Monty, but I am a big fan of Dr. Monty. I think Malcolm McDowell does him very, very well. But yeah, gotta be Richtofen. There's a ton of interesting characters, but I feel like Richtofen just... It's like if you said, who's your favorite Payday 3 or Payday heister from a story perspective? You'd kind of have to say Hogston, because like, who else... I suppose you've got like Jiro and so on, who had a story arc, but I'm like, who else has story? I think a lot of the other characters, sort of, their story revolves around Richtofen in a way. So I think Richtofen is my fave. My fave. My bestie, Dempsey, because it's Steve Blum. Fair enough. I mean, no discredit to any of the other characters, but my thing is the story. So it's got to be Richtofen for me. But all of them are voice acted fantastically. I don't think I could choose. Actually, if you were asking me to choose voice acting, I probably would still say Richtofen, because some of the sort of more serious lines he has are really great. I'd say my second place is then Fred Tatashwa as Nikolai. I think he's a fantastic character. If done correctly in Black Ops 7, he might even outweigh Richtofen as my current favorite. Because they kind of teed him up. If Black Ops 4 would have gone the way Blundell would have kind of initially planned, Nikolai could be my fave. My bestie. My judge glitched and turned into a normal ass gun with the same attachments. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? If you can take a screenshot and drop that in the Discord, that'd be wild. I want to see that. No! Oh, he's jumping up. I thought he was sprinkling. When Richardson said "Welcome to the party," he felt that. He's clearly a fan of the, what was it, the Lil Pump song. Is that Lil Pump or is that 6ix9ine? I don't actually know. I don't know the difference. Who's Lil Pump again? I just know the names. It's on your Discord server. I'll have a look at that in a moment. I'll have a look at that. Well, I'll look at that after stream, but that's an interesting one. Lil Pump is the Gucci Gang guy. Yeah, but which one was Welcome to the Party? It might not have been either of those two. It was used in the Black Ops 4 Blackout reveal trailer. I know that is where I'm thinking of the song from. Damn, we're one bag away from completely clearing on all favors. Bar boat escape. It's just a common saying. Well, I know it's a common saying, but I've just got the song stuck in my mind. Welcome to the party. It was definitely in the trailer. I know that much. Right, have we got everything? We're going to get a mental payout for this. I've not seen a payout for all bags, all favors. That is crazy stuff. What have you marked over there, my friend? Because I know we get a pretty crazy payout for all bags. And with one favor done, it's even more. But all bags, all favors, all players alive. This is some bonkers stuff, you know. Welcome to the party, Renown. Give me the Renown levels. Because I care so much about them. Oh no, someone left. Who lagged out last minute there? I felt something crack under my foot. I was like, have I just broken a floorboard? I do stand on this floor a lot. And it's not exactly the world's most well-laid floor. Wait a second. Fucking hell. 40 bags. 40 bags. $2 million. 2 million. 3,100. 3,100 IP. That's the most IP you can get in a single heist in the whole game, right? How do you join a friends only lobby? Main way to do it, or sorry, best way to do it would be... I'll switch out my heister again. Why not? Let's go dollars. Dollars Payday. Oh wait, is there a new mask? I think there is a new mask, isn't there? There's a new mask. Is there not? I thought there was a new mask. Mask acquired. Thank you, streamer. Oh yeah, cook-off exists. You can get 6... Yeah, fine. That makes sense. I thought that was a RoboQuest mask. I saw someone using it on stream. I guess I don't have access to it yet. Oh well. You can run over your teammates with the bus? What the? Okay. Oh, it's in the vet. Oh, fine. I thought it was just like if you owned RoboQuest. Yeah, here it is. The Guardian. I knew it was here. I thought it was just sort of granted to you. Yeah, here we go. We got Buddy. Got the little Guardian. I wonder what the... Oh, that looks like Chappie. Hold on. No, it's a slightly... That looks a bit like Chappie. I like that a lot. Anyway, we'll keep it as the default, but we'll run this mask. We'll run this mask for now. Let's see. What was I missing? I was missing Beast of Burden. Yeah, why don't I have Beast of Burden? What can I drop? What can I drop for Beast of Burden? What can I drop for Beast of Burden? Oh, I don't need Clean Slate. Can you tell I made this build before Armor 2.0 and just haven't changed it? There we go. Beast of Burden. Right. I'm ready to go again. I'm ready to go again. So if you want to join the sort of friends-only lobby, come here. You can either refresh and maybe mine will pop up here. Or, I think if you search for delivery charge friends only, you'll be put in with me. But I think, can you come here and filter to friends only? No, you can't. You can't filter to friends only. So I think you'll just have to search in the same way I do here, which is delivery charge, friends only, and click play. And we should wind up in the same lobby. We should do. Oh, I'm tired, chat. It's been a long day, fellas. It's been a long day. Been a long ass motherfucking day. But we had to stream. We had to stream. This is Payday Update Day. Yippee! How are we all getting on with our Twitch drops now? It's been, what, another 15 minutes since I asked? Are we all 15 minutes closer to completion? I know some of us are done. I am. Am I making any progress? I don't even know. I don't know. But I like not making progress, because that means I get to go and watch some other streamers as well. And that's what we'll do after. I think we'll see how long this heist takes. And then if you're new to the channel, then you know. Then you won't know. We don't ever finish on any other heist other than one. And we'll have to finish on that heist. The Nebula Mask. Oh no. I'll take boat arrival. Why not? Boat arrival. 69% of the way towards the mask. Nice. Nice stuff. You're 30% of the way towards the mask. I won't be staying live until you get the mask. I think that's going to be too long for me. But we will jump into a raid. We will raid another fantastic streamer. I know who it is we're going to raid. I've got them in my mind's eye. We'll partake in a bit of raiding. And then see, this is it. We've got Mario raiders. The people who raided from Mario's stream, what you're going to have to bear in mind and keep track of is you've joined my stream. I don't know if you came from anywhere else before Mario. Then you're going to join someone else's. You've got to keep track of how many people you join and find out how far does the raid hole go. How deep does the rabbit hole go, man? How deep does the rabbit hole go? That's what I want to know. Oh my goodness. James Bond bringing the turrets. Holy. I kind of wish there was a way you could cheese your way around the gate. Mind's Eye reference. Truly a gamer. I know. Truly the game of all time. I saw Mind's Eye the other day somewhere for sale. And I was like... Don't look. Don't look. Don't look at this, okay? I'm embarrassed, alright? I'm embarrassed. You didn't need to hear Raid Hole today? Blammo. I had like an itch at the back of my ear. I'm like, I have to take the headset off to get to it. The raid hole. Are we sneaking? Are we being sneaky beaky, fellas? Sneaky beaky, Lord. You got 15% till the mask drop. Tell you what, if everyone's sneaking in here, I'm going to use a different sneak method. Oh well. Sneaking over. Sneaking over. Oh, I could have just come around here. I'm going to go around, see if I can get in through the window. Don't have to bother. Oh, wait, red keycard. Huh. 2, 8, and 9. Hold on. We'll grab the... Oh, we're in already. Lovely stuff. Get on the floor. Or not. 3, 8, and 9. You got it wrong. Ah, well, we've got a code in the safe, so... It's always going to be exactly that one. Is it stealth only? No, it is not stealth only. But stealth is the more enjoyable way to play this heist, I think. This is a slow, methodical stealth heist. Is there a world record for this heist yet? Has anyone tried speedrunning? The stealth track is good. The stealth track is very good. And the stage is good. The sort of like mid-intensity stealth track. Chef's kiss. Yeah, has anyone tried to... I can't wait to see Commander make absolutely light work of this heist as a speedrun. I'm out here with like an average 20-minute completion. Commander's like, mate, what do you mean you're not done in 30 seconds? I was wondering what that static was. That's what it was! My fist is going through my screen, man. I hate them. I hate them so much. I hate cloakers. I hate them with a passion. With a burning passion. A burning sensation of hatred lives within me for cloakers. Fuck them. Right, let's start moving this shit. Just lobbing everything out into the water. Why? Why? Please. Please. Okay, we got him. Please. Please. The revive. Please. How was the heist? The heist is fantastic. It's really, really good. It's the best heist in the game. For stealth, it is definitely the best heist in the game. For loud, I think your mileage may vary depending on what you like about heists. But, I really like it in loud. It's hard. It is hard. Okay. Got all my health back. We're good, we're good, we're good. Just chucking the bags out into the water. Cool, we're good, we're good, we're good. More bags. Let's just move them all, like, sort of piecemeal. One at a time, one at a time. Or two at a time, even. We love our transporter. The heist track goes so hard. Bam. I can't get in through the stench. I've got to... I'll drop down here and... Who's shooting me? Oh, you! I can hear the little dragon thing, or the jacket thing. Can you join the Discord? Of course you can. It the sort of chatbot says it every now and again. I think if you type exclamation Discord, it might come up. I don't actually know. Worth a try. If not, it's in the channel description. But yeah, we'd love to have you, man. Come join. Come hang out. It's kind of dead at the moment, but hopefully Payday 3's third year is going to revive a little bit of the community. What? A boy can dream, right? A boy can dream. Gustavo work is the most consistent quality. Yeah, 100%. 100%, my friend. Gus cooks. Gus is a Michelin star chef. Gus cooks. What I wouldn't give to go to an all-you-can-eat Gustavo buffet. What I wouldn't give. Oh, look at the throw. Oh, we lost one, but it's all good. Soundtracks in games are a big deal for you. They make or break a Payday heist. Oh my god, come on. Like, I'm not saying they're the be-all or end-all, but they are hugely important. Where are the other bags? Oh, they were in that last room. Yeah, Payday 3's nebula system is a bit fucked. Also, it might not let you join because the lobby's full. Come on, get me out of here before I die. Good shit. Kind of wasted that sociopath. Oh, not necessarily. Come on. Come on. Come on, Cloaker. Oh, what do you mean? It's a good heist track. It really is. My yeah, video game music is really important. My ringtone is a piece of video game music on my phone. When you call me, a video game track plays, and if anyone in the chat could guess it, I'd be blown away. It is one you could probably work out, but I don't think anybody here has been around the channel long enough to know me fall in love with that piece of music. Let's hear it. I can't really play it on stream now, unless somebody called me in 3, 2, 1. No calls coming through. No calls. But it is a track from a game. And it is a game that came out within the last 5 years. That is a remaster of a game that came out nearly over 20 years ago. Let's see. Can I? There we go. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Super Mario. It is not, but somebody I know has the Super Mario music as their ringtone. So that is so funny. It is a song from Resident Evil 4 remake. You suck at guessing games. To be fair, I've given you nothing to go off besides for a remake of a game from 20 years ago. And it's like most games that come out these days are remakes. All the good ones anyway. It is the, oh shit, we might be about to die here. It might be over. It's over. God, it really does come out of nowhere, doesn't it? You like RE5 too? I like all of the Resident Evil games, really. I don't think 5 is amazing. It's good. And I don't think 6 is great, but I still like it. But it's the drive track, it's called. It's the... I'll tell you what, I'll see if I can play it for you. Let's see. Let's see. Well, we jump back onto the menu to queue up for our second to last heist of the day. Let's see if I can get my ringtone up. Let's see. Let's mute. Let's bring down the game a bit. And this is it. That's what plays when you call me, chat. If you ever want to know what calling me is like, that's what I hear. It's the Resident Evil 4 remake, The Drive music, that I ripped off of YouTube and put it on my phone through my laptop on a like, it was fucked how I had to get it on there. But I did it because I love that piece of music that much. Let's queue in, not solo mode, let's queue in for one last delivery charge. We have one more chance to deliver the charge, and if we don't, that's it, fellas. Do you like Far Cry? I do like Far Cry. I think Far Cry 5 is on my list of the... I've got a list of my 10 favorite video games of all time, and Far Cry 5 is on that list. I could get the list up. Are we interested, chat? Are we interested in my top 10 games ever? I could pull the list up. I think it's remained unedited since like 2024 or 2021. I'll tell you when it's unedited from. And while we queue up, I'll read through the list. It's on my phone, and the note is titled Best Games. Best Games. Unedited since November 29th, 2024. Unedited. Right. Number 1, the very top. The best game, my favorite game of all time. Resident Evil 7. Best game of all time. Resident Evil 7. Second. Show us the list. There is the list on my phone. Unedited since 2024. November. Not nearly as long as I thought it would be. Second game on the list is Mafia 2. Funnily enough, any Crime Boss fellas out here in the chat? Yarek from the Crime Boss team worked on Mafia 2. I didn't know this. I was talking to him, and he was like, "Yeah, I was like lead gameplay director on that." I was like, "Okay." Third on the list. Grand Theft Auto 4. I'm sorry, 5. And I hope 6 is great, but Grand Theft Auto 4 still holds dear to me. Next on the list, number 4, Far Cry 5. Then we've got Ghost Recon Wildlands. I adore that game. Dying Light. I cannot wait for the new Dying Light game to be out. Maybe that'll be one of the next things I stream. Following Dying Light, this is the top 10 games ever for me, and I've got a Call of Duty game in here. Black Ops 3. Following Black Ops 3, Outlast. Following Outlast, Hitman 2, the World of Assassination trilogy, but the second one. Beautiful stuff. And then the very, very last game, just creeping in on there, Batman Arkham City. Just creeping in. Black Ops 3 did have some of the best zombies. Black Ops 3 had the best zombies, in my opinion. There is a reason that game is still alive and kicking to this day. You're so hyped for the Beast? So am I, man, so am I. Dying Like the Beast is gonna be one hell of a game. I pray it's as good as I hope it's gonna be. The content in BO3 caters to every type of zombies fan. 100%. BO3 had it on point. And the Z house as well, man. When are we going to get the P house for Payday? Who would be in the P house, chat? Who would be in the P house? I want to hear. What was it? It was 5 zombies creators. Who are your 5 Payday creators that you'd put into the P house? Who would they be? And you do not have to appease my ego by saying me. I genuinely want to know who the 5 creators you would pick is. Vice City slightly... Vice City's a great one. I just love the story GTA 4 tells. All of the GTA games tell their story well, so it comes down to which one you prefer. And I prefer the story of GTA 4. I think Nico Bellic's story is chef's kiss. Yeah, the circumstance made for the Beast was a little weird. I think they thought Dying Light 2 would be better received than it was. Not to say it was poorly received, because it wasn't. But I think they thought Dying Light 2 would, I think Dying Light 2 they thought would be like Dying Light 1, Dying Light 2. But it wasn't. It was kind of like Dying Light 1, Dying Light 2. Z-House, damn, that brings you back. Shame we're never going to see it happen again, especially after the drama. I don't know, man. Time does have a funny way of coming back round on itself, but yeah, the Z-House would not have the same creators back because of the drama. Which sucks. It really does suck. But, that was such a weird thing with zombies. Anyway. Mark MB and Mario come to mind, and it would have to be Mario, wouldn't it? It would have to be Mario, Beecroft. We got to get Beecroft in there. I couldn't see Beecroft doing it, but I think B is such a legendary part of Payday. We just get Beecroft spinning around like the Payday 2 menu screen on the stripper's pole. That's what B would do. The P House, man, coming to a cinema near you, 2027. Oh no 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 no. Where did he go? Where did the dozer go? Did the dozer jump a fence? What the fuck? That's crazy. Let me in! Let me in! Okay. Me at the door of the P house. Let me in! Please! The dozer just Thanos snapped? I know. He's back! He's back! He's back! Oh, I had the funniest conversation with someone today. You know how everyone, or I don't know if you know, have you seen that everyone is saying Chris Evans has got to be back in Avengers Doomsday? Because he's really jacked, and he's got jacked. I was having a conversation because someone I know was like, yeah, he's got to be back because he's jacked. I was like, what if he just got super jacked because he knew people would say that, and he thought, that'd be fucking funny. I'm like, I don't know why, but that strikes me as something Chris Evans would do. What do we think? Do we think Chris Evans has got jacked just for the sake of being like, oh guys, I might be in Avengers Doomsday? Don't get me wrong, he's in that film, but they're filming that film like, I could probably shout loud enough and Robert Downey Jr. would go, what? They are filming that close to me. Maybe I'm in Avengers Doomsday, chat. Robert Downey Jr. rocks up to set, and I'm there, and I'm like, okay, so we have Robert Downey Jr. as, not Daredevil, who's he playing? Fucking Green Man? Maybe I'm in Doomsday. Could you believe it? I'd believe it. The Stripper Dance poll, guess how that was made? I don't want to know. I think that needs to stay in the vaults of Starbreeze, just like the or the vaults of Overkill, I should say. Just like Bo's bed. That's where that stays. Oh no, I just watched a fella die. That was awful. Dr. Doom, Doom guy. Oh, I thought that was one of us! Holy, that's a dozer! I really thought that was someone on my team. Is he still in there? No, he's gone. The cops are stealing the bags. They're just here to help, man. We've got jokers in Payday 3, finally. Wow, I'm useless. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go down there and start securing the bags. Oh wait, you can walk out. Oh no, I thought you could walk out onto the boat. I'll do it. Stream Elements has prompted me, so I'll do it. If there's anybody in the Twitch chat that's joined throughout the stream that is interested in some YouTube content as well, I make that shit. And you can go and subscribe if you feel so inclined. If you like Payday and you want to hear someone yap about Payday pretty much every week, there's a big grey button you could click. It used to be red. The subscribe button was so much better when it was red. Do you know what I mean? Big red button. I could be like, go find the red button. Now you're like, where's the fucking grey button? What's the point of that? And where is the new weapon that was on the art of the new robbery? There is no new weapon in this heist. There is no new weapon in this heist. It was in the trailers for the smash and grab heist. It was in the artwork for this one. They're teasing this weapon, man. They're teasing this weapon. But there is no new weapon in this DLC. Chaser Kato, thank you for the follow on Twitch as well. I realized I should have said that as well. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, but if you don't want to leave Twitch, you can press the follow button. Twitch streams are back. They are back now that I've figured out how I can get Twitch working again. I don't know exactly what the next stream is going to be, but it was so much easier to stream today. Like night and day difference. Streams are coming back. Streams are coming back, man. Let's see Payday 3. Let's see Payday 3 go from here in year 2 to like there in year 3. Let's see it happen. Streams are back. I'm here. What more do you want? What more do you want? Chat AI. In your opinion, how many characters are there? How many chances are there that there will be a second anniversary update? I don't think there'll be a second anniversary update. I feel like year 3 is new ground. Caboose, thank you for the prime. I salute you, sir. Thank you very, very much. How's your... I know there was a video we were talking about a little while ago. How is that? Is there any progress with that one? Because I'm still interested to see all your thoughts on that. How's it going to be help with the GTA video? Yeah, you promised it'll be out soon. There you go. You preempted my... I wasn't going to say what it was. I didn't know if you wanted anyone saying it, but I'm really interested to hear about that one when it's out. Always happy to make a cameo. You know what I mean? Speaking of cameos, chat, who here... Oh, wait, I can't secure that here. Who here is excited for Sparks' Payday fan film? Because I might be making a little bit of a cameo in that one. You might hear my voice. Maybe. It depends how closely you listen, but I'm really excited to see Sparks' video, man. I know they've worked hard on it. I know they've been working on it for a while. I've seen teeny tiny snippets. And as someone who loves films, I've got a filmmaking degree. That is my shtick. I am excited to see what Sparks has been cooking. I really am. You've been keeping an eye on it on Twitter. It is. I'm excited as we hopefully get closer to a release date. You know anything about the masks disappearing from the inventory after the update? No. What masks have disappeared? Are you in the Discord server? Do you have a way of pinging me, like DMing me about that? Because I will pass that on to the team if that's been happening. You don't know? All the Doom posting about Payday 3 is just flying right over your head. This game is great. Look, there are a lot of issues that Payday 3 needs to address. It is in a far better state now than it was at launch. It's even in a better state now than it was at the start of year 2. I think the team are on the right track. They've got the right person leading the charge. I think... Look, I'm still waiting to see certain things be put in motion. I'm still waiting for certain changes to be spoken about, addressed. But there was a time during year 2 where I thought to myself, fuck, what happens when Payday 3 kind of goes sideways? Like, what does a future of my content look like without Payday 3? I'm not even thinking about that anymore. I don't think Payday 3's days are numbered anymore. I think Payday 3 is here to stay. I don't think it's going to be fixed day 1 of year 2. But I have hope, chat. I am coping. I am coping. Gunplay and movement and pure spectacle of robbing places like Wall Street and police stations was just enough for me. I get it. I do think there's issues with the spectacle in Payday 3. I do think it's been dumbed down a bit. But look, there's a bunch of things I wanted to talk about and I wanted to make videos on that felt so pointless to talk about. And like, why would I talk about certain things until like the armor system was good? You know what I mean? But now armor 2.0 is out. Skills 2.0 is in development. Hopefully that's something we're going to hear more about soon. We've got all these things coming, like Skills 2.0 and so on. Once they're out, I'm going to start talking about the cool shit again, because the cool shit's not been the priority, really. You've got to lay the foundations first. And once we get that, that's fine. You're not on Discord? Sorry, you don't have to apologize. That's all good. Basically, if there's a way you can get me the sort of information about that issue, that would be helpful. If not, don't worry about it. I will just mention what you've said, but the more info, the more likely it is I can explain it properly. Because I want to help the team sort things out like that. And sending them a message is the least I can do, my friend. Ah! Oh no, oh no. Oh. Right, I need some health. I've got some health. That's all good. I'll put it up here for me. Nom. Nom. Okay, whoop. Look at this master play. Oh wait, he knows where I am? Oh no, he's turned away. Cool, 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 cool. Like, bro, you don't see things? Wait. You made a video talking about Payday 3 in a positive light, and immediately Payday 2 fans commented, dead game. You've got to look past that. One thing that it is worth bearing if you're a content creator, and it's a hard thing to do. It's still something I grapple with. It is still something I grapple with. But just knowing what comments to engage with and what comments to just not bother. I read every comment, but some of them I'm just like, you are not trying to say anything constructive. You are not trying to engage in a conversation. You are just trying to piss me off. And it's working, but I won't tell you it's working. I won't let you know. You'd rather cope and be hopeful for something instead of constantly doom posting, even if it's for a legitimate reason. I agree. Look, doom posting is always bad. Being negative and critical isn't. If you're doom posting, like, move on. If you think the game is genuinely dead, and there is no chance for it to come back, move on. Nobody is stopping you from doing that. If you think the game is dead now, and there's a chance for it to come back, then express your mind. Say what you think needs to be said and what needs to change. That I wouldn't call doom posting. And I've seen comments in my videos before of people who have expressed negative opinions in a constructive way, and they've had replies saying stop doom posting, and I'm like, that's not quite doom posting. It's about look. It's about acknowledging... Oh, sorry, it's about the nuance of every post and every comment, really. End of the day, from our perspective as the community, and I guess you could say I've got a little bit more invested because I make content about the game, but it's just a game. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. And I can understand the idea of, no, but I've spent money on this, and I want it to be what I want it to be. But I can also be like, this is the product that has been purchased. I can't do anything about that. I cannot change this game. If I could go into there, and if I could go in and I had £1 billion pounds, and I had coding knowledge, and 10 arms and 10 PCs, I'd go in there and I'd fix everything. If I could, I would. But I can't. And I'm not the right person to. But what I can do is just try and be positive. Because for once, for the first time in quite a while, I really feel positive about the future of this game. I feel like AK, please AK, please, AK, please, just prove me right. I cannot deal with any more I told you so's. Right. Final heist of the night, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Final heist. Then we will do a raid, so don't go anywhere. You will still be getting your raids, your drops. Final heist of the night, as we so often do. We're running it back with a touchless sky. You know we have to. You know we have to. What else would we be doing as the final heist? What else would we be doing? Stay around for the raid. Stick around for the raid. Follow the channel if you haven't already. Oh, look at me. I'm doing all the streamery bits. I'm saying, what's it? Like, comment, subscribe, share the video with a friend. Please don't share this with your friends. Please don't do it. Imagine, right? Someone saying, hey, mate, I saw this really great streamer. And they click it, and it's just me being crazy. Could you imagine? Boo, cringe. I know. The cringe. I'll see you later. Right, I've detoxed. There's no more cringe in this stream. No more cringe in the stream. Only Payday. The only cringe we get in this stream is Payday. Because you see, I need my Payday too. Bow, 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 bow. We'll bring the thermite, the hidden thermite. Why not? Why not? Are we doing stealth or loud? We always end it loud. We gotta end it loud. None of your friends care for a Payday enough to share this video with them? Share it anyway, man. Just do it. Just say, I am contractually obligated to share this stream. That's it. Sign on the dotted line, chat. You see, I need my Payday 3. You see, yeah. See, I need my Payday 3 to be fixed. Please fix the little bits that still need fixing. I want to turn around to the Doom posters and say, I told you so. Chat, I've been here day one, since day one, saying positive shit. It might have got a bit ropey when when Party Powder came out. It might have been on the ropes for a bit. But I can't wait to tell everybody. I knew this game was going to get fixed from the very start. Even though at some points I was sheer hoping. This is a good track. I forgot this track's good. We can try. Well, I don't want to say we can try and stealth because I don't have a right build to stealth. But we can try and... I'm happy to not go loud until we have to. But I'm also not dicking about with stealthing with a loud build, I'm afraid. I'm stocking up ahead of time. Oh, shit. Get on the floor, get on the floor, get on the floor. Get on the floor! We do a bit of radio answering. He just jumped down, okay. Right, that's it. We're going loud. Oh, we're not going loud? Oh, come on. We're going loud. Come on, Mason. Mason Laurent. Where is Mason Laurent? Mason? We're not Mason? Where's Mason gone? Did Mason... Mason is gone, but he was here, no? I just had him. Oh, well. Thanks for the drops, Bozo. You're welcome, Bozo. It's all I'm good for. It's all I'm good for. That's it. 2 hours of drops. You see the 2 hour mark. The stream goes to 0 viewers. No one's here. It goes to negative viewers. Even I'm not watching. I've got second monitor content open. Oh god, the music. The music is not... He's here, lad. Ah, Mason. My boy. He looks terrified. Which makes sense, given what's going on. All this guy does is drop stuff. Mason, he actually farted out the final few drops for you. Everyone thinks they're on delivery charge. No, mate. They're up Mason's... up his ass. That's where they come from, all the drops. Sometimes you need to give him a bit of a wipe after. It's vile. This is like the longest it's taken for the assault to start on this heist. I feel like I should be shooting everything already. I feel like I should ask my Twitch and YouTube audience, how has the quality of the stream been? Has it held up? I want to make sure it's all good with this new method I have. Holy shit. Is it good? Is it worth it? All this guy does is drop stuff. Yeah, it has. That's fantastic. We might be so back, chat. I really wanted to try this before year 3. But I'm like, I don't know, fellas. Are you going to play Borderlands 4? I feel like every time a Borderlands game has come out since 2, I said, oh yeah, I'll play it. And I've never played them. I think I got 36 minutes clocked in Borderlands 3. And that is it. Savvy Hoxton says hi. We'll tell Hoxton I said hi back. Hoxton is my favorite animal on this planet. Even second place to my dog, to be fair, at this point. Hoxton is an absolute lad. Ah, no. I jumped down the stairs and then had to itch my nose. Terrible timing. He's chirping up a storm. He's a bird now? What the hell? He's evolved. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're not dying to Cloakers today. We're not dying to Cloakers. Open Mason's personal vault. What's he got in his personal vault, chat? What do we think? Mason Laurent doesn't want you going in his personal vault. And I know why. I know what he's got in there, chat. I can't tell you. You have to go and have a look for yourself. It's a whole bunch of cocaine. There. I said it. He holds persons in his personal vault. Well, that's what it's for, to be fair. This is the thing. We're all reading it as personal vault, but actually it's just a typo. It's personnel vault. He's got personnel inside his vault. He's got people in there. Mason Laurent, notorious human trafficker. What the hell? Mason Laurent was on the list, chat. He's on the flight logs. I've seen them. Have we? No, we haven't started the hack yet. There we go. Wouldn't surprise you. Wouldn't surprise me either. There we go. Wouldn't surprise anyone, would it? It's just spitting facts. That's all we. That's what we cover here on the Setbacks YouTube channel. We only reason we cover Payday is because it's got the secrets of who was on the list, and it's Mason Laurent and John Concord. Anyway, let's move back onto slightly more fun topics. Please do this again. Please do this again, Starbreeze, please. There is a weapon on the delivery charge heist in the vault. But I think it's like a whole line of them, like these ones are, and I think it's a weapon we've already got in the game. Otherwise, I was like, ooh, ooh. Isn't the personal vault actually a panic room? It is a bit of a panic room, isn't it? Look, all I'm saying is Mason Laurent has a personal vault with a dual screen monitor in it. What is he doing in here? What is he doing in here? And it's soundproofed. And he's got whiteboard. What's he doing in here? Secret is real 2025. My brother in Christ, the year is almost done. I know. The secret. They've kept it really secret. I'll give them that. There we go. We're fucking up cloakers now. I want to heist that building. That's what I want to do. Let's hear the whirring of the gun. The secret isn't secreting. It's staying secret. Let me tell you that much. Isn't this Panic Room 3? Yeah, let's airlift the whole mansion. Ah! Please! They stun you for so long! They stun you for so long! I'm still stunned! Look at my hand! I'm still like... I'm still stunned! What the... Thank you, Mason Laurent, for the revive. Concussion? I'm absolutely concussed. Right. Is there more loot for us to secure? Where is this loot? I think it's high time we get out of here, fellas. You know what I'm saying? The last cloaker in the heist. Oh man. Leave me. I don't. No. Thank you. Right, let's go. Let's get out of here, guys. Let's leave. Oh, man. What a heist and what a stream it's been. We finally have Payday content. Finally. It only took a bajillion years. It only took a bajillion years. But video on the delivery charge heist is out. For those of you in the YouTube chat who may want to go and watch some more of this little yapper. For those of you in the Twitch chat, though, let's see if we can do a little bit of raiding. Oh wow, I'm getting my own drops. You're now eligible. Oh, I've got the skateboard. What more do I want? Right, let's do a raid. Raid. And then it's... Let's do it. Let me spell this correctly. That's worked? That's worked. Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls in the Twitch chat, pile on into that raid. We'll be raiding in just a moment. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube chat, thank you all for chilling. Thank you for hanging out on the stream. Click the buttons, the subscribe, the follow, click them, do them, please. Streams are back. They are so back. I will be live on Twitch again. Don't worry about me abandoning you all for a billion years. Goodbye, Dwag. Goodbye, everybody else. This has been fun for your first stream. I'm glad I could oblige. I'll see you all in the next stream. Let's start the raid and end the stream. Salute, fellas. Good night, chaps. Bam.